covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, the remains of a local Civil War veteran get a proper resting place. Plus, we'll tell you about a new home for a long-standing local company. Local officials held a reinterment service for the remains of a local Civil War veteran and his wife. John Fraser Shecott and his wife were previously buried on their property in Sumterville along U.S. Route 301 and County Road 470. The Civil War Confederate was the founder of the Sumterville Times newspaper. A historical report by the Sumter County Preservation Society found the previous location wasn't ideal for care given its proximity to the road. During the ceremony, members of the Sons of the Confederate Veterans Camp 1786 in Oxford conducted military honors. Originally, the plan was to have them reinterred at the Florida National Cemetery, but it has restrictions regarding the burial of Confederate soldiers. Instead, Sumter County chose the Sumterville Cemetery, which is only a mile from the original burial site. The original gravestones from the family plot will be cleaned and placed at the new burial location. A local company with deep roots in the community finds a new home. T&D Family of Companies held a grand opening celebration last Friday afternoon in honor of its new headquarters at the Governor Rick Scott Industrial Park. The company that includes T&D Concrete, T&D Pool Construction, T&D Screens, and T&D Supplies is celebrating 45 years in business this year. The new facility consists of 2 warehouses and a large office building, a far cry from the garage where Terry Yoder first started doing business when he moved to the area from Michigan back in 1981. He calls the new facility a culmination of everything he's worked for in the last 45 years. At the industrial park, T&D joins the likes of DZ Corporation, Myco Customs, CWR Contracting, the Village's Commercial Design Division, and the Village's Daily Sun printing plant. The new location ensures T&D will be able to provide for its customers for years to come. Up next, the Outdoor Expo is returning to the Villages, and we've got the details. But first, we'll take a look at the weather in the Villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. After a rainy Monday, temperatures in the Villages going to warm up this week. Wednesday and Thursday's highs in the upper 70s, overnight temperatures in the mid 50s. No rain in the immediate forecast here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Did you know that Renewal by Andersen's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors can help lower your energy bills and save you money? They're made with our exclusive Fibrex material that's vastly superior to vinyl with no warping, bowing, or painting. Call Renewal by Andersen today to take advantage of this limited time offer. Buy 4 windows or patio doors and get the 5th free, plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
Stop chasing rates and start earning more with Raisin, the free online savings platform that Forbes calls one of the best places to stash your cash. It's easy to find, fund, and manage high-yield savings accounts and CDs offered by federally insured banks and credit unions. Move your money between accounts with ease and secure some of the best interest rates available in just a few clicks. All from a single Raisin login. Raisin, a simpler way to secure your savings.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Do you enjoy a little outdoor adventure? Well then, the Village's Outdoor Expo is just for you. The Village's Outdoor Expo is fast approaching and you're invited to partake in all the fun. From cycling to sailing, swimming to kite flying, fishing to hiking, archery to astronomy, and everything in between, you're sure to find something to suit your thrill-seeking spirit. There will be exhibitors and demos, over 30 clubs and vendors, and you'll have the chance to meet other residents and club members and share your experiences. The Outdoor Expo takes place Friday and Saturday, February 28th and March 1st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Everglades Recreation. For more information, visit the website shown on your screen or call 352-753-1716. A local food share pantry's big March event is upcoming and volunteers are needed. Founded by Floridians for Floridians, FarmShare has been combating food insecurity since 1991, and volunteers are needed for FarmShare's event on March 1st at North Lake Presbyterian Church. This event is hosted by the church's pantry and supplies are first come, first served. For more information, you can send an email to the address shown on your screen. Coming up, we'll have details on a local horse therapy group. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks.
It is a little wet out there, but that's okay. Still got plenty of stuff going on in the Villages Recreation and Parks Department. Want to kind of talk a little bit. You will start to see the dragon boaters back out on Lake Sumter.
Really?
This week. Yeah. So, we're still getting things fixed up on the wharf there where the Lake Sumter Line boats and the outdoor excursions take place, but we were able to finish up some of the repairs over by where the dragon boaters launch and load and unload. So we got them ready to go, and we'll get them out on the water. So it'll be back to life out there in Lake Sumter, and you'll start seeing those folks. They might not be out there today, but you'll start to see them out there. But knowing them and how diehard they are, I wouldn't be surprised. But they are getting geared up, getting their boats all cleaned up, and they'll be back out there. So that's great news there. Senior Games registration is underway. And games come in April. And also registration is open for our third and final running of the squares.
Spanish Spring?
That's right. Spanish Springs Town Square. It'll be on Saturday, April 19th.
Okay.
Race time is at 8 a.m. And we've averaged over 1,000 registered participants for the first two. So Brownwood and Lake Sumter had over 1,000 runner walkers. So we expect another great turnout to finish out the season.
Do you see different faces at each of these? Because there's a lot of new residents in the Villages.
We have our regulars. We have folks that have been doing it almost from the beginning.
Wow.
So it's pretty impressive. And then, of course, that is Easter weekend. So, that's where we get the grandchildren, the children, grandparents, grandpas, great grandpas. I mean, it's Spanish Springs is just all of them are great routes. Spanish Springs Town Square is a beautiful route as well, and a lot of energy there. You know, being at it's Easter weekend, a lot of folks are in town, and we do have a lot of first timers, just like we have a lot of first timers registering for the senior games. Probably close to 60%, give or take, are first time senior games participants. So that's a great sign because that's part of the sustainability and keeping those programs going. You get folks who are the regular participants continue to show up and support these wonderful programs and events. And then we get our first timers who come in, and then hopefully 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they're out there still doing the same thing as our ongoing participants. So that's why we create these events and opportunities, which is also true for the Outdoor Expo. That's been going on for probably well over 20 years now as well. And that's on February 28th. That's the Friday. And then on March 1st, from 10 a.m. To 3 p.m. at Everglades. And if you've never been to the Outdoor Expo, it's a focus on outdoor sports parks. We have display people there from the state park's going to be there. Okay. Fishing club will be there, archery. It's kind of more your outdoor recreation type stuff. Okay. There'll be a lot of sporting things covered, but it's really to highlight outdoor activities and programs. But it's all set up inside and outside as well. And then our district offices are officially open. So we have an open house scheduled on Thursday the 27th from 2 to 4 p.m. The address is 3571 Kiesel Road. It was formerly the Street of Dreams building down there at Brownwood Paddock Square.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So come on down. You can't miss it. It's a beautiful location, great setup. Come meet the staff and kind of get some information about all the different services that are offered there at the new offices. And we're really excited about being in there and the location as well. It's working out very, very well for all of us. And then lastly, but not least, we want to thank all our residents and guests for being great stewards of bringing their ID cards to the amenities. You know, we've been going on this public PSA, public service announcement, every time we get on here pretty much, and it's working, and we want to thank everybody out there for being so diligent.
We were driving around yesterday, and we saw a whole bunch of people getting in the pools and stuff like that. It'd probably be a good reminder now that we're getting into the pool season is that there are no glass bottles, glasses out by the pools, because if you were to break glass there, it's devastating because now you got to shut the whole pool down.
Yeah.
You know what, Jack? I mean, that's really, I didn't say it, but I had pool etiquette on my list. And
look at that.
It's almost like you knew what was out, and I left it off. But yes, pool etiquette is also just as much as bringing your ID and guest pass. Yeah, please. And if you, everyone has Bluetooth speakers now. They're very popular. You know, I have like 6 or 7 of them. But also earbuds are good at the pool. These are public swimming facilities. And, I was talking about jazz. Me and you may like jazz, but he likes, hardcore metal, Metallica.
I guess. Yeah.
No, she's into gangster rap.
That's right. So, right here, we got different flavors of music. And so be courteous of your fellow residents there. And if you do bring your Bluetooth, keep it at a volume that's basically, at your chair area, because it's courtesy. It's people want to come there, and the pools are for everyone's personal use and relaxation, enjoyment. And yes, the glass is a huge issue. No glass on those pool decks because it really shuts down the whole situation for a while. So, but everyone's doing a great job out there helping us have safe, enjoyable, fun facilities, and get that Rec and Parks publication. Get on our website districtgov.org and learn about all the great things going on because they're here for the residents. So that's why we're here, and that's what we're here to do. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Right,
or somebody will be here. But love you guys, and thanks for letting me get on here.
It's always fun.
Bye.
There he goes, the Executive Director of Recreation and Parks. The looks like there was a movie out called The Cheap Detective. He looks like a detective in those glasses, John Rohan.
Explore historic waterways in 2025 with Scenic on the most inclusive cruise on Europe's rivers. Enjoy up to 5 dining experiences, spacious suites, and butler service. Be immersed in the culture with enriching free choice excursions and exclusive events. Scenic in a class of its own. Book now and save.
Summer may be over, but at Cartworld, the savings are hotter than ever. All 2024 Club cars must go. Buy now and receive bonus discounts up to $2,500. Available in 2, 4, and 6 passenger with gas, electric, or lithium power. Cartworld has a car for you. Don't miss out on these savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located at Lady Lake on Highway 27, 441, just south of the new PGA Superstore. Drive a little, save a lot.
The number one cause of hearing aid failure, moisture, right? Especially here in Florida, right? Humidity, sweat, active lifestyles, moisture can destroy a hearing aid. There's some wonderful technology available here in our offices now where it takes just a few minutes. We put your hearing aids in this box, right, that heats them up a little bit and it evaporates moisture. We pull out a ton of liquid from these hearing aids. We've had people jump in their pool, come in with a dead hearing aid, and 8 minutes later, it's working just fine. So I'd like to encourage folks to take advantage of this service that we have exclusively at our offices for their hearing aid care. We also have a home unit that, let's say you travel and you want to have that same technology, you can take it with you.
A horse rescue group will host a spring break camp for kids. Dreamcatcher Horse Rescue's Spring Break Camp is set for March 12th through the 14th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 10639 Toad Road in Claremont. Activities will include horseback riding, trail rides, lessons, grooming, bathing, equine education, games, crafts, and so much more. Snacks are provided, but campers must bring their own lunch. Dreamcatcher Horse Rescue is a 501c3 nonprofit. Children ages 5 to 15 are eligible, and a $50 deposit is required to hold your spot. For more information, you can visit dreamcatcherhorses.com or call the number shown on your screen. A local equine therapy group goes to school. Honey's Mini Therapy Adventures is best known for visits to hospitals, rehab centers, and pediatric care facilities. The group brings its trained miniature horses to these facilities and has given patients the emotional and psychological boost patients need. Whether an older Alzheimer's patient or adults recovering from traumatic injuries or children facing scary medical challenges, a visit from the highly trained horses helps reduce stress and can even have a positive impact on cognitive, motor, and physical skills. And now the sound of tiny hooves can be heard in school hallways as the group has launched a school-based equine therapy program to bring its mini horse healing power into educational settings to support student wellness, emotional regulation, and personal growth. From the beginning to the end of each session, kids are less stressed, happier with their interactions, and are learning skills that they can utilize at home. By integrating hand-on interactions with therapy horses, Honey's Mini Therapy Adventures help students develop coping skills, build confidence, improve communication skills, and reduce anxiety and stress. For more information about Honey's Mini Therapy Adventures, go to minitherapy.org or call the number shown on your screen. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. After a rainy Monday, the Village is going to warm up a bit. Tuesday's high around 73, upper 70s on Wednesday and Thursday with overnight temperatures in the 50s.
The more hours you commit, the more times you perform, the closer you get to being the best in the world. At UF Health, we've performed over 10,000 organ transplants. And now our transplant patients have among the best outcomes in the country. If your life is in our hands, we don't just want to be good, we want to be the best there is. UF Health, human progress has no finish line.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
As Americans, our freedom is guaranteed. But what about your financial freedom? I'm Jeff Jr., founder and CEO of Trajan Wealth. As a U.S. Marine, I learned exactly what it means to put others first. And I founded Trajan Wealth on that same principle. That's why it's my mission to make sure your retirement is built for your future. Right now, receive up to a 30% upfront bonus or up to 12% growth for your retirement income. Call Trajan Wealth today.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
This is VNN.
UF Health Spanish Plains Hospital Auxiliary Foundation is in need of some volunteers. The help is needed in a variety of ways in approximately 35 areas throughout the hospital, thrift shop, coffee shop, and more. Each week, volunteers select the department and shift that will be their assignment. Most shifts are 4 hours, 8 a.m. until noon, noon to 4 p.m., or 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Front desk volunteers are particularly important because they are the first to greet visitors at the hospital. Golf cart shuttle drivers provide thousands of hours worth of rides back and forth to cars. Those interested in becoming a volunteer can visit the website shown on your screen and complete an application. Applicants will receive a date for an interview. At that interview, the volunteer reviews all open shifts and selects the one that meets their scheduling needs. There's also a background check, a tuberculosis test, and an orientation. Coming up, we'll take a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Set sail and discover new horizons while saving big on your next cruise. Book with Cruises Only and watch your savings multiply thanks to exclusive offers that combine with cruise lines' nationally advertised offers. Right now, Villages residents enjoy an extra booking bonus on most cruises, absolutely free. With over 40 years of experience, the travel experts at Cruises Only are available around the clock 24/7 to help you find your dream cruise.
Americanos in Spanish Springs invites you to experience a staff of fun yet caring restaurant professionals offering exceptional quality in food and service with a Greek feel and phenomenal menu, a sensational bar, and fun atmosphere, Americanos is the perfect place for lunch, dinner, pre- or post-concert meals, or football. Or just hang out and enjoy the specialty cocktails and great pricing. Americanos, Spanish Springs. Be part of the fun.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. It's prime time for special events and festivals. Here's what we have coming up next. Shine all night long at the Electric Light Party coming back to Lake Sumter Landing, February 28th, for an evening of bright lights and live music from Blonde Ambition. And Fat Tuesday is coming up with the 2025 Mardi Gras Festival at Lake Sumter Landing on March 4th, an event you won't want to miss. And don't forget about one of the cutest events of the year, Mardi Pas March, which will be at 3 p.m. on the day of Mardi Gras, March 4th. St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, and you can enjoy the festivities at Lake Sumter Landing for a 2-day festival, March 13th and 14th, or head on over to Spanish Springs, March 17th. You can find more information on these special events online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. And these are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Tuesday night. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we've got for you today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And make sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG. And as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
There is only one roofing contractor who is #1 in Central Florida. One Floridians have been trusting for over 49 years. Other roofers are selling out to Wall Street and hedge funds. Not us. We're still your local roofing contractor. From Spanish Springs to Brownwood to Lake Sumter Landing, Gold Key Roofing is the most trusted and most called upon roofing contractor for a reason. Trust your roof with a company who is really a part of the community. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
The sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.